Hello, fellow language learners. My name's Matthew Boyle. I come from America, but I moved to China in 2011 and I've been here ever since. And now I'm raising two beautiful children with my wife Helen, who is Chinese. And I just feel like my life is a miracle or a wonder. I marvel at it every day and I really give thanks and I express gratitude for it every day. And I think that I want to try through this channel and through the resources I produce, especially the games, to through those things to channel or to share some of this magic with you. I believe that giving generously to other people, pouring into other individuals, that's where I'm at now in my life. That makes me feel the best. I think that when you give generously, yes, you give a gift to the other person or to the other people, but really you're giving a gift to yourself. I feel really happy if I'm in a good position to teach, to lead, to share, to be of use, to be of service. So that's what I'm going to keep trying to do, and I wish you would do the same in this year 2025 so that we can form that sort of upward spiral of positivity and we can all come up together. I'm trying to show you how consistent I can be on my YouTube channel by posting regular content. I think that's one of the biggest things that people have trouble with, is that they have these goals and dreams, but they just can't stay consistent around them. Life gets in the way and they're not strong enough to stick to the habits they need to stick to get where they want to go. And for whatever reason, maybe it's my nature, maybe it's through the training and the teaching of good teachers that I had, maybe it's through my own practice over the years, but I've gotten to a place where I'm pretty consistent. Forming habits and staying consistent is something that I find fun. Okay, maybe you think I'm a little bit weird for enjoying that, but I think that if I can share that aspect of my personality or my nature with you, well then you can take that newfound ability or that improved ability that you have and go do whatever you want with it. So nowadays I'm seeing social media as a good way to show how consistent I can be. And with that, you and I can apply anywhere we want to in our daily lives. We might want to get more fit. We might want to read more books. We might want to learn more languages. We might want to write more stories or more poetry. Whatever it is we want to do, it's going to demand consistency, and it's going to demand the ability to shut out the noise, shut out the distractions, and drill down on what it is that we said we wanted when we were architecting our dreams in our notebooks or telling our closest friends and family what we're all about. These days, our world is so distracted, and much of the distraction comes to us right through our own pockets. It comes through our digital devices, our smartphones, our tablets, our computers. There's just so much noise. It's hard to even hear sometimes what we want to do, let alone stick to our process to accomplish that thing. And it becomes even more complex when you're really a creative soul in terms of how should you use social media. Should you even be on social media at all? It can be a good way to showcase your work and to meet other like-minded people, but it also can be incredibly, distracting, basically, or making your brain less likely to be able to go deep into creative flow states. Um, so I'm going to be trying to share with you all how I navigate that. Obviously, I've got children. I've got to help them learn how to navigate that. And I love to be a positive influence upon friends and young people that I meet and befriend in China and my community. Now my children's classmates' parents and teachers, I'm weaving myself into their sort of school network, and so I want to help you. Um, I want to help you in any way that I can as well. Now I consider this to be sort of my online classroom, my online audience. You are people that I can help. You are people that I also can learn from. So if you're not too shy, drop me a comment down below and let's start that conversation. Let's get to know each other. Let me know what your goals and dreams are for this year. I promise to be your greatest cheerleader and help you out in any way that I can. If you put in X amount, I'm going to put in double that. You can believe it. And one last thing I want to mention before I go is that language learning is a big part of this channel. And I want to know, what are your native languages and what are your target languages? Even if you're not particularly interested in learning foreign languages, I think it's super important to always be developing your native language and your communication skills, your social skills, because that's going to be the way that you learn and help others to learn throughout your lifetime. So let me know down below where you come from, what's your native language, what foreign languages might you be interested to learn, if any. And then I want to welcome you to come out and join us for an online gaming session, because we're playing every Saturday with people from all over the world. And one of our last games, I just, I marveled at the fact that we had, I think, 4 or 5 different countries' people represented in the game. I mean, that is common. That is not uncommon. When we have these online game events, people are coming from all over. They're coming from Taiwan, they're coming from China, they're coming from Russia, the Philippines. I know I'm going to forget a bunch. Of course, the United States. But maybe you can be the next country represented at the table. So I hope you'll come out and play with us. You can visit languagecardgames.com to learn more. If you want to email me, you can reach me at languagecardgames@gmail.com. I've been making card games for language learners since 2016. And during the past, since April of 2023, I think, we've been playing online with a virtual version of my latest game. So the game is just a vehicle. If you don't really like games, if you don't really see yourself as a gamer, that's okay. It's really just a vehicle for the learning. It's just an excuse to get everybody around the table and sharing. There's different topics that will come up, and we help each other to be able to speak about them, or we share something from our experience. And it's really fun when people from different countries all over the world are sort of collaborating in that way around a single shared target language. It's really fun, the thoughts and ideas and concepts and experiences that come up and that are shared. So I really hope you get to experience it soon, and I'll see you back here in the next video. Bye bye for now.